You are listening to AI with Shaily, your go-to source for the latest and most insightful stories shaping the world of artificial intelligence. Today, let's talk about a landmark moment that's sparking heated debates across tech circles and social media alike. The September 2025 federal court ruling on Google and antitrust. Here's the scoop. The court decided not to break up Google despite the Justice Department's call for it. Instead, it took a more surgical approach, imposing remedies to curb Google's monopoly grip on search distribution. The court declined to force Google to divest its Chrome browser or Android platform, which might surprise some, but it mandated Google to stop those exclusive agreements that set its search engine as the default on devices. Essentially, Google now has to share some of its search index data, excluding ads, with qualified competitors. That's a big shift in the AI driven search landscape. Why does this matter? Well, artificial intelligence isn't just an afterthought here. The ruling recognizes that AI, like Google's own Gemini chatbot, is changing how we find information and threaten traditional search advertising revenues. It's like watching a chess game where AI plays the new queen on the board, reshaping power dynamics. I remember back in the early days of AI how we marveled at the idea that machines could help us find data better and faster. Now, AI is not just helping, it's rewriting the rules. This ruling highlights how law and innovation sometimes struggle to dance together. Competition policy is playing catch up with AI's rapid evolution. And that opens a curious question. How do we keep innovation thriving while making sure the market isn't dominated by one player? Here's a little bonus tip for all the startups and innovators tuning in. Data sharing, if done right, can be a superpower. It creates space for new players to innovate against giants. Keep an eye on those data sharing mandates. They could level the playing field you need. Google will still pay device makers to preload its search engine and AI products, but exclusivity deals are off the table. That's a punch to their strategy, but far from a knockout blow. Google warns about privacy concerns and impact on services, but the company sees the ruling as a mixed bag, avoiding the chaos of breaking up Chrome or Android. In the broader picture, this ruling is a wake-up call for regulators worldwide. AI is no longer the future, it's the present, reshaping markets and antitrust in ways policymakers haven't quite mastered yet. So, here's a thought to leave you with. Innovation thrives not in isolation, but in the competition that challenges us to be better. If you enjoyed this update, join me, Shailendra Kumar, on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Medium, where I dive deeper into these topics. Don't forget to subscribe to AI with Shaily for more AI news that keeps you ahead of the curve. And hey, I want to hear from you. What do you think about AI's role in monopolies? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep questioning, keep innovating, and keep listening. This is Shaily, signing off from AI with Shaily.